Hello, friends. I hope you and your family are safe and well. I will discuss today one of the important module in our financial accounting, that is internal reconstruction. Internal reconstruction, it means the company itself conduct some changes, do some changes in their financial statement, and such changes, how they will conduct, what kinds of rules they will consider, that we already studied. But today, for exam point of view, we will discuss some important some important objective questions which will get which which will be very fruitful for your study purpose. So let us discuss. I'm sharing my screen right now. Objective questions we will study one by one. I will read the question, and we have a four option under objective questions. There are number of objectives. Sometimes they may be asked multiple choice questions, true or false, match the columns, fill in the blanks. So such type of question will come, but they will give maximum preference to the multiple choice questions and true or false. So today we are going to learn some important questions related to the multiple choice and true or false. Let us discuss about the multiple choice questions. So you have to select appropriate answer among these four answers. So let us discuss. First question, I am reading now. The reduction of capital is permitted under dash of Companies Act. So we should write this section. Which section? This reduction of capital or internal reconstruction. Reduction of the capital or internal reconstruction permitted. So option A, section 77. Option B, section 100. Option C, section 66. Option D, section 75. So here appropriate answer is section 66, belonging to internal reconstruction of Companies Act 2013. Next question. The company the capital reduction means reduction in dash value of shares. Option A, authorized capital. Option B, called up capital. Option C, uncalled capital. Option D, paid up value. Here appropriate answer is paid up value. So we have to consider the reduction means the reducing the paid up value of shares. Next question. The subdivision of shares does not result in dash of capital. First option, option A, reduction. Option B, added. Option C, compromise. Option D, none of the above. Subdivision means the reduction. Reduction of subdivision does not mean the reduction. It is we can say that it is a compromise. The shareholders can surrender share for dash or dash. Option A, open and close. Option B, reissue and cancellation. Option C, remove and exit. Option D, none of the above. Here, shareholders can surrender of the share for reissue or cancellation. Next question. The internal reconstruction results in proper valuation of and dash of companies. Option A, profit and loss account. Option B, reserve and surplus. Option C, assets and liabilities. Option D, none of the above. Here, appropriate answer is assets and liabilities. Next question. The scheme of internal reconstruction requires approval of dash. Option A, shareholders. Option B, central government. Option C, NCLT, that is National Company Law Tribunal. Or option D, all of the above. Here answer is NCLT, that is National Company Law Tribunal. It means court. So whenever we have to conduct internal reconstruction in our company, we have to take the permission from court, that is National Company Law Tribunal of Companies Act 2013. Next question. The resolution is to be passed by shareholders for approval of scheme of reconstruction. Option A, ordinary resolution. Option B, special resolution. Option C, both of A and B. It means ordinary and special, both. And option D, none of the above. So here answer is special resolution is to be passed by shareholders for approval of scheme of reconstruction. Next question. The fictitious debit balance are to be transferred to dash account. Here option A, internal reconstruction. Option B, security premium. Option C, share capital. Option D, capital reduction. Here appropriate answer is capital reduction. Fictitious assets, for example, profit and loss account, debit balance. Some of the assets which are fictitious in nature, such assets we will transfer to capital reduction account. The difference in revaluation of assets is to be transferred to dash account. Option A, internal reconstruction. Option B, capital reduction. Option C, security premium. Option D, capital reserve. Here again answer is capital reduction account. So whatever revaluation of the assets, it is transferred to capital reduction account. Next question. A scheme of dash or dash means the scheme having same effect. Option A, capital reduction or internal reconstruction. Option B, capital or external. Option C, external and internal. Option D, none of the above. Here answer will be capital reduction and internal reconstruction. Next question. The full balance of capital is to be debited if dash value is reduced. Option A, face value. Option B, market value. Option C, both of A and B. Option D, none of the above. The here answer is face value. Next question. Shareholders not approving scheme is called dash shareholders. The answer A, dissenting. Answer B, paying. Answer C, pay dissentant shareholders. Option D, none of the above. The here answer is dissenting. Next, the balance sheet prepared after implementation of the scheme is to be prepared as per dash. Schedule 4, Schedule 6, Schedule 2, Schedule 3. The appropriate answer is Schedule 3. The expenses for forming and implementing scheme should be debited to dash. Option A, security premium. Option B, share capital. Option C, internal reconstruction. Option D, capital reduction. The answer is capital reduction. The scheme of internal reconstruction can be utilized to provide dash for the company. Option A, funds. Option B, share capital. Option C, dividend. And option D, none of the above. So here answer is funds. Capital reduction account is dash by payment of reconstruction expenses. Option A, credited. Option B, debited. Option C, cash account. Option D, none of the above. Appropriate answer is debited. The capital reduction account is debited by payment of reconstruction expenses. Next, the objectives of reconstruction is to write off dash. Option A, profit. Option B, accumulated losses. Option C, nil. Option D, none of the above. The here answer is accumulated losses. Court confirmation order has to be registered with the dash of company. Option A, NCLT. Option B, share capital. Option C, registrar. Option D, none of the above. So here answer is registrar of companies. In dash, no new company is formed. Option A, securities premium. Option B, share capital. Option C, internal reconstruction. Option D, none of the above. So here answer, appropriate answer is internal reconstruction. Next question. Appreciation in the value of land and building is recorded on dash side of company capital reduction account. Option A, credit side. Option B, debit side. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. Here always credit side. Appreciation value, if the asset is appreciated, the appreciated value we will record it credit side of the capital reduction account. If depreciation is there, the depreciated value we will record it debit side of the capital reduction account. Any credit balance on capital reduction account after writing off loss is transferred to dash account. It is also one of the important question. Option A, reserves and surplus. Option B, profit and loss. Option C, capital. Option D, capital reserve. So here any credit balance on capital reduction account after write off the losses is transferred to capital reserve account. In reorganizing, shares surrender are transferred to dash account. Answer A, stakeholder account. Answer B, option B, debentures account. Option C, share surrender account. And option D, none of the above. Appropriate answer is shares surrender account. Payment for contingent liability is debited to dash account. Option A, trading account. Option B, capital account. Option C, capital reduction account. Option D, none of the above. So it is transferred to capital reduction account. Fictitious assets are written off to dash account. Option A, capital reduction account. Option B, profit and loss account. Option C, goodwill account. Option D, land and building. So here it is always transferred to capital reduction account. The objectives of the capital reduction scheme is to write off option A, losses. Option B, profit. Option C, no profit, no loss. Option D, nil. So here losses is the appropriate answer. Objectives of the capital reduction scheme is to write off means remove all losses of the company. The capital reduction, all the adjustments are made in dash account. Option A, goodwill account. Option B, capital reduction account. Option C, cash account. Option D, profit and loss account. It is always all the adjustments of the capital reduction, it is recorded in capital reduction account. Reconstruction expenses are debited to dash account. Option A, cash account. Option B, goodwill account. Option C, profit and loss account. Option D, capital reduction account. So here answer is capital reduction account. Appreciation in land and building, it is always transferred to capital reduction account. It is credited to the capital reduction account. Friends, so we discuss some important objectives related to the multiple choice questions, and this particular module, internal reconstruction, is very important. So you have to understand first the concept, and you have to understand the question and select the which one is a maximum appropriate answer that you should write whenever exam is there. Okay, so we will discuss further objectives in our next video. Okay, bye, thank you.